let's start draping this top with fabric. And this is my first design for my new clothing brand, Pauline New York. Here's a look at the back. I did make some adjustments, so this point was more like over here, so I felt like I needed to move it down and in a little bit. And I also lowered the center back a little and then just kind of adjusted everything. And then in the front, I just made this stripe go to a point, and then I made it a little skinnier because it's going to be reflected on the other side, so there won't be this center line here. So now I'm basically going to drape my muslin over each stripe and outline it. That way I can create pattern pieces for each stripe. And then I need to make the entire bodice. So let's just do it. Okay, so I created all of my stripes and I just did dots and then made sure to do like cross marks at intersections and made sure to mark the tip of the point. Now I need to drape the bodice. Okay, so I've decided I need to do a separate piece for the bust and then down here. And I need a dart going through the bust somewhere. And I think what would make the most sense is if I extend this stripe up to this point and over all the way to the center and then do like a seam in the middle of this stripe. That way you can't see it. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, so I finished draping this part of the bodice. I was able to follow along with this stripe using this dart, and it is a very wonky dart, but I marked the whole thing down, so I'm just gonna have a wonky dart and you're not gonna see it anyways. I also created my two pieces for the bust. So this is the top of the bust, and I drew out this center stripe, and this is the bottom of the bust, and I also drew out that center stripe. So I think I'm just gonna find the halfway point on both of these and mark it, and my seam will be at the halfway point of this stripe. So now into the back. Okay, so I finished the front piece, so this is how it looks now. And then this is how the back piece looks, which I'm not feeling super confident about. I kind of think I need to redo it, but we'll see. So go to part 4, and I'm going to true up my lines on everything, and then I'm going to turn them into patterns. And then we get to sew.